Hello and welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be a birthday card. This card features a die cut which I use to punch out multiple butterflies in the rainbow colors, and I also have the paper that I've used in the butterflies on the side to give you a little bit of extra color, and the rhinestones match the colors that I've used. This simple card design can easily be replicated in whatever colors you want it. You don't have to stick to just the rainbow. You can also use a monotone card design if you use different shades of the same color. There's a lot of different options that you have. Let me move this away and show you the materials that I used to create this card. Okay, I've finished my Halloween cards, and now I'm starting to catch up on the birthday cards which I have gotten a little behind on, and then I'm going to do my Thanksgiving cards. And in preparation for that, I went to Q-Spa Nails, my go-to nails place, and I got some Thanksgiving nails. So I just want to take a second to show you the little autumn leaves on my hands. Okay, now the materials that this card needs. I have a card base cut 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. A black mat cut 5 1/4 by 4. I have a white panel which is 5 by 3 3/4. Another white panel which is 5 by 3 1/4. And I have squares of, well, rectangles for each of the rainbow colors. And this is let's see, 2 inches by 3.5. Okay, I'm going to be using the Zodiac birthday stamp set by Hero Arts just to get this happy birthday. This is, oh, it's upside down. This is a new stamp set that I just got, and it has pictures for all the different signs of the zodiacs and the different names and the symbols for it. I'm probably going to be doing a Zodiac card coming up in the near future. Stay tuned for that. I'm also going to be using Butterfly Basic Thinlits from Stampin Up. This comes with 3 butterfly shapes, 2 of them very detailed and 1 just general outline, and it's the outline shape is the one I'm going to be using today. And I also am going to be using rhinestones in all of these colors that I'm going to need. And the inks I'm using today is Versafine Onyx Black, Ladybug, Tangelo, Dandelion, Cottage Ivy, Danube Blue, and Grape Jelly. These are Memento inks, but you could use any rainbow color inks that you had available. I'm also using the Flutter by Friend stamp set by Stampin Up so that I could get this butterfly and this sentiment. All right, let me clear this away, and I will start with making the card. The first step is to do the die cutting. So I'm going to die cut this butterfly out of all 6 of these colors, but I need to be careful so that I save enough on the one side of the paper so that I can get these colored strips here. So when you run it through the die cut, be sure that you stick it as far over on one side as you can. So that will be 1 for each of this. Also, I'm taking the smaller of the 2 white panels, and I'm going to put the butterfly about where I want it to be, which is like about here. And I'm going to run this through the die cut machine also. Be right back. Okay, now I have all of the scraps with the butterflies. So set the butterflies aside and set that aside for now. Okay. Now I'm bringing in my cutter, and I'm going to cut out the strips that I'm going to need. So you just feed it in, and you should get 3/4 of an inch strips is what we need here. So it's just a matter of cutting them one at a time. Now I need to take and cut the strips in half. So that's about 1 inch. You could, of course, get more paper if you didn't feel that this was too wasteful, but I already have it, and if you've been following my videos, you know that I'm trying to get as much out of the material that I can. And using up scraps rather than a whole full sheet of paper is a real skill to have. Okay. Now from this point, it's just a matter of assembling the card. So I'm going to let the music run and just take all the different steps, one after the other, and assemble it in front of you. Okay, that's the finished card. I made a couple mistakes. As I said, I'm coming off of doing my Halloween cards, and the card bases were all dark black and purple and brown and everything. So I got in the habit of doing a white card panel on the inside because the card base was so dark, and I didn't catch it, so I immediately started stamping my inside on the panel instead of on the card base, which is what I intended to do. So I had to quickly grab another piece of white paper, but it still looks fine, no problem. Also, I decided to pop this up on foam tape, whereas this is flat to the surface of the card. I'm not sure which one I like better. This one has a little bit of dimension that the other one doesn't have, but because of that, I think the butterflies are more pronounced on this one than they are on this one. But leave me a comment down below which one you think looks better. So I'd like to thank everyone for watching my video. Please subscribe to my channel. I try to put out content that is timely and useful. And I'd like to thank my brother for the music that he provides, which I bring to you through my channel. You can check out his channel. There's a link down below. Thanks for watching, everyone, and have a happy day. Take care.